Imagine a world where summer isn't just a season, but a state of mind. In Luca, we want to take you to this wonderful, nostalgic look on Italian summers.
Most of the story on land is in a fictional place called Porto Rosso. It just sounds nice, doesn't it? Porto Rosso.
Porto Rosso.
Porto Rosso.
Porto Rosso.
When people dream of going on a perfect vacation, that's literally what Porto Rosso is.
Come on, I'll show you some more stuff.
Pixar has a history of wanting to make our films feel authentic. And so part of that is doing research.
Taking the team to Italy was such a pleasure.
Promise you told me everything you see. Sorry, too much? Never.
Our Pixar research trips make us look like very odd tourists because we're looking at the kind of details that we're trying to capture. We want it to be like a postcard you can jump into and really feel immersed by.
The laundry in the wind, kids having watermelon, and people having their espresso.
Espresso.
I love Miyazaki's movies. The texture, the details, the way he draws has been a great inspiration for me.
When I saw Enrico's short La Luna, he called our attention to things around us that are beautiful. I love that this film is an expansion of that feeling.
It's so beautiful.
Yes, we need it. Luca will, without a doubt, transport you to this vibrant world. Watching it, I felt like I was there.
Wow.
Makes me want to move to Italy.
I think we should all live there.
Sign me up for that, like right now.
This is gonna be the best summer ever.
Luca is a story of friendships that are authentic and only found around a certain age.
We underdogs have to look out for each other, right? Underdogs!
I love this moment in a young person's life, having someone push you out of your comfort zone to discover yourself.
There's a certain innocence to this. It's really kind of beautiful.
Come on!
I had the luck of meeting my best friend Alberto when I was 11. He had a ton of passion and was consciously testing his own fears.
Who's holding the lamp?
The turtle!
I wonder if I would have had the courage to go and chase my career in animation had I not met my best friend.
I really love watching the friendship between Luca, Julia, and Alberto. I'm hoping that it will bring back a lot of memories for people of summers when they were kids.
My birthday's in the summer, so a lot of really, really good childhood memories of summertime, and it was always a pool party.
Let's go swim. I guess that's how humans swim?
Ugh, that's embarrassing.
Some kids go away to camp, and you're like, where my dog's at? But then the key ones that are in town, they like to party.
These are the friendships that teach us lessons, build your self-esteem, and you have like the sense of belonging.
I got friends that believe in me, who push me. Like, I would tell them an idea that I have, and they'd be like, make it, do it. This movie is the perfect example of that. Take me, gravity!
These friendships that help us find ourselves. That is really at the heart of the story of Luca.
Dinner's ready. Mangiamo.
Definitely hungry.
Creating Porto Rosso and the amazing food that we experienced there was really important.
The food in this movie looks so good.
I'd want to eat the pasta. I mean, I was watching this, and it might surprise you, but I'd want to eat the pasta.
If you've ever eaten pasta in Italy, it tastes better. Everything tastes better there.
I remember us thinking very deeply about how do we show the power of food, making sure the details are right.
Cannoli.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Gelato.
Wow.
Making food in animation can be technically difficult. It becomes very tricky to move them and make them feel right and make them feel delicious.
I've never wanted pasta so bad. I've also never wanted to eat pasta so bad with my hands and just shove it in my face.
Okay.
Do you got a ricotta, do you got a frittata, or do you got a focaccia?
Say what now?
Do you got a ricotta, do you got a frittata, or do you got a focaccia?
What does that even mean?
Do I gotta those things?
I got a focaccia.
Focaccia. I mean, duh.
Who wants to watch me eat a big sandwich,
Honestly, I think you should just skip the popcorn and grab a bowl of pasta and some gelato.
Luca is about a boy who's curious and wants to see what it is like above the surface. He lives under the sea, and he's finding all these little bits and pieces, like little remnants of what humanity is like, and he is so eager to go explore, and he's got this curiosity, this burning curiosity. So he goes towards the surface and he meets this boy named Alberto, and they become friends, and Alberto's kind of just like he's kind of a little bit of a motley little scoundrel guy. And so he's like, look at this thing. This is called a Vespa, and we're gonna build this together. And they both grow this obsession for this Vespa and getting a Vespa.
Yeah, I get one too sometimes. Alberto, you can't. Alberto, you're gonna die. Alberto, don't put that in your mouth. Luca, it's simple. Just don't listen to stupid Bruno.
Alberto is totally like this free-spirited, super creative, curious guy. And he's not afraid of anything. He's fearless. And I think that inspires Luca to hone in on that of himself that he didn't really know was a part of him until he met Alberto. But he knew that there was something attractive about that quality.
Go, Luca, go! Go, Luca, go!
Alberto represents kind of the freedom almost in Luca, and how Alberto can help Luca, come out of his shell and try new things. And that's kind of the reason they become really good friends, is because, Alberto is so eager that Luca needs to, try this new stuff and do all this and do all that. And, Luca obviously is timid, but at the same time, he's really intrigued by it, and he really wants to venture out with his new friend Alberto.
Silencio, Bruno.
Yeah, you got a big stand and you're kind of like trying to, come on, louder.
Silencio, Bruno. Silencio, Bruno.
Emma Berman plays Julia, and she has this really cool voice, so that when she voices her character, it adds a lot of personality to it, and it sounds amazing.
Julia Marcovaldo is around 12 years old. She lives on the Italian Riviera, and she's a really awkward and goofy character. She's really determined, and I actually relate to her in some ways because we're both pretty outgoing, and we love to make new friends, and we like to learn new things and go on adventures.
See any fish?
Nice. And then, wait, but then where are all those?
Stars, like the sun. Giant, raging balls of fire.
Well, this whole film is just a fun adventure. I mean, one of my favorite parts is that we get to see the character transformation of Luca from like this shy kid at the beginning who just stays in the water and follows all the rules, this really rule-oriented kid, and then he becomes like this fun adventurer while still like staying true to his personality.
You're not gonna catch me! Oh, guys, look! Underdogs forever!
Julia is really outgoing, and she's a big adventurer, and she also loves learning, about the world. And she only comes to Porto Rosso every summer, so she's kind of like more of an underdog when she comes there, and I guess that's why she's a bigger target for bullying, and that's kind of why she feels for Luca and Alberto, because she kind of like sees herself in them.
Where did you boys say you were from?